The Leafs and the Vancouver Canucks collide at Scotiabank Arena on the anniversary of the last game played at Maple Leaf Gardens, just up the road a little bit from Scotiabank. The Canucks played last night, so it will be Kevin Lankinen in goal for the Canucks, not Thatcher Demko, who lost in Carolina.
I like the thought of putting Hildeby in. I think there is concern, and maybe you saw it in Carolina on Thursday night.
Round back of the net, Matthews waiting for it. The puck comes free and it's banked back to the point. Myers into the middle of the ice with a shot, and he scores! Not the way the Leafs had hoped things would start.
Looks like Brock Besser, Joe, might have tipped it.
Tanev working with Oliver Ekman-Larsson now as the puck comes down into the Toronto zone to the point. Soucy with a shot. That is stopped, and Hildeby kind of looking around. Played ahead at center ice now and chipped in over the line by Lorenz. Centering pass! Camp is hooked to the ice, and there'll be a penalty here to Vancouver, and the Leafs will go to their first power play opportunity of the game. So the Leafs are on the power play and have the puck. Nylander centering pass, and Matthews one-timer went off the side of the goal. Back of the net, it's cleared into the corner, cut off by Brock Besser. Back to the point for Myers, to his defense partner Hughes, cutting in on goal, and a centering pass. Oh, and they had the entire empty net, and it went off the heel of the stick. Vancouver territory. 14 minutes to go in the first period. 1-0 Vancouver. Garland in across the line with a shot, blocked it, but a rebound is somewhere in the goal crease and dug out of the goal crease and taken to safety by Nylander, who plays it down into Vancouver territory to open the scoring here on the first shot of the game. Puck along the boards and a good hit there as Marner plays to an open wing. Drop pass and a drive off his body. Played back into the Toronto zone by Vancouver. Coming out of the corners, Pettersson got in front and a shot went off of Riley's stick and over top of the goal. Couldn't play it out into the corner. JT Miller to the far side and a shot in front of the goal side. It'll come to the blue line. Leafs are going to get it out at center ice. Tavares trying to work in over the line. He gets through the defense. He's in a goal! And the glove hand of Lankinen steals one from the Leafs assistant captain, John Tavares, splitting the defense. McMahon getting it ahead for Domi. Domi in across the line, drops now for Robertson. A little spinning move! And a backhand went off the side of the goal. Riley to the far side for Domi. Into the slot. Robertson! Stopped! It's in behind the goaltender.
Boy, but what a shift. That line put back together for tonight's game. McMahon, Domi, and Robertson. Great thing back then was that, number one, there was no social media, and number two, nobody cared.
There's Nylander with a shot, blocked it away, rebound by Pacioretty, went just wide. Brought out now by Toronto. To center ice, Riley on the left wing side for Tavares. Back to Riley, and he rings it off the goal post. And up into the screen, out of play. Chip back in, and here's Tavares. Tripped up, going to be a penalty here to Myers. Offensive zone for the Leafs, and Nyes couldn't get to it. And then it's stolen by Marner to Matthews, and the wrist shot is knocked down. Vancouver starts back. And a hit there by Timmins takes down his man DiGiuseppe. And it's cleared into the screen and out of play. Canucks back to the point. Myers, long shot in traffic, stopped by Hildeby, but a juicy rebound out in front. It comes back to the blue line again. Brisebois with a shot. Blockered away nicely there by Dennis Hildeby. Back to the point it comes. Benoit's shot was 10 feet wide of the net. And an icing call will be sent here against Toronto with some pushing going on down in the corner on the far side, and that is Connor Garland and is that Pacioretty?
Yeah, Pacioretty doesn't seem to be too involved in it, I think. And Garland still got a hold of his jersey.
That deflected wide of the net. Brisebois back of the goal, and now Benoit trying to come up with it. It came in front of the net, and back of the goal. Nylander trying to get to it on the near boards. Nylander is high-sticked.
Boy, and he is still down on the near boards. Referee's coming over to survey the damage.
near side for Marner. Marner trying to chip it in, and now it's going the wrong way. Soucy, a 2-on-1 break. In over the line and a shot, and Hildeby takes that away off of the stick of Sherwood. Only 26 seconds left in the penalty. Cleared around the boards and Domi traps. Back to the blue line. Ekman-Larsson gives it back to him. A shot intercepted. Blocked by Ekman-Larsson. Pushed out at center in a foot race here. Garland trying to get in. Gets it in front of the goal. Stopped by Hildeby. And he gets a bit of a break with a quick whistle, and then we get some shoving down there.
Leafs have got to be careful.
Robertson in the middle of it. Yeah, there's makeup calls coming here with 3 straight power play opportunities for Toronto.
Just 7 seconds left in this power play. Anything close to a shot? I don't think so, right?
No. Canucks in their own zone. And here's a penalty. There you go. Yeah, Camp reached around and grabbed the Vancouver player, and the Canucks are going to go to the power play, leading 1-0. Onto the left wing and into the zone for Suter. Back to the point, Hughes over on the far side. The official having the arm up for a while here. A shot deflects and into the net.
Yeah, it got through.
Is it DeBrusque? Someone tipped that in front of the goal, and it went up and over goaltender Dennis Hildeby. Brought on into the slot area by Hughes. Hughes works it into the slot again. A shot, scores! Sherwood set up in front of the net by Hughes. And if the Leafs were thinking of comeback, they have built a bigger hill to climb. Round back of the net, Pettersson trying to get it around the boards, cut off by the Leafs and coming to the front of the net, and a chance there for Nyes, but it was blocked by a sprawling Vancouver defender. Grabbed off by Riley again, played along the boards, it comes to the point. Myers punches it around back of the net. Now Marner trying to come out in front. Oh, and he made a nice feed out there, and Nyes couldn't get a stick on it as it comes out at center ice. And now Tavares gives it back to Marner, who gains the zone, pulls the brakes on, and now drops it back in a tough big pad save made by Lankinen. Maybe the best scoring chance the Leafs have had in the game right there. Being hounded there as he got it up on the wing. And now Matthews ahead for McMahon. Bobby McMahon driving, trying to cut to the net. He did! And he crashes into the goal. And the goaltender. And the official is
doing play-by-play, I think, down there, isn't he?
Oliver Ekman-Larsson has lost his stick in a centering pass, and Hildeby got a pad in front of that as it goes into the corner on the far side. Back for McMahon, left wing side, driving, goes around back of the goal, rolled it in front of the net, and it comes back to Riley. Riley to Robertson. Robertson across ice, pass and a shot, whistled wide of the goal by Myers. Gotta hit the net on that. Domi unable to get through center, and a smattering of unhappy patrons voicing their displeasure with 4:53 to go. He's in across the line, works to the near boards, back to the blue line. Marner with a pass back in front of the net. Oh, and Tavares couldn't redirect that pass from Nyes. Full marks to the Vancouver Canucks. They whitewashed the Toronto Maple Leafs by a score of 3-0. As Besser, Hughes, and Sherwood get the goals, the Leafs outshoot Vancouver 20-18.
I'm going to guess that is the lowest game shot total of the year.